So let's make the most of the sun being out. Someone's actually even sitting on the park. But this is just a review and preview of week 5. It's an exciting week this week, is because it was the first week of our 18-week course, which it's been in the pipeline for a long time. Myself and Zach have been very excited for it, and it is the first time we're doing one in person and at the shop. It's the first time we've launched it, so it's a very good start to the week. And then it is the usual. I do a lot of high rocks training. I actually bring you along with me for quite a lot of it. I had a few shockers this week, but again, if you're watching, you will see what they are. And you will see over these next couple of videos and next couple of weeks that I turn my camera from like here to here. But I'm getting used to it. I want to turn it sideways, more like this, because I know for YouTube it works better. So some of my content is straight and then it goes sideways and it doesn't kind of adjust on YouTube. But I'm getting better with it. When I get to weeks 6 and 7, pardon the pun, you will notice better that it'd be more sideways and more compatible for YouTube. But there's a lot going on this week. You see inside the course, a lot more of me high rocks training and actually coming along with me to do that. My runs in the shop. Again, if you've got anything you'd like to see more of, family side of things, life in the shop, or business related stuff, please comment, please drop me a message. And if you are tuning in, I really appreciate you. But enjoy episode 5. Peace. So this is week 5, day 1 of my 12-week documenting and vlogging, and obviously my 12-week high rocks training. As you can see, I'm in the shop now with Zach. So tonight is a very exciting day. I haven't done anything exciting today. I haven't done any workouts, anything, just chilled, family time. But today is the first day of our 12-week, 18-week intensive course. Got 2 people involved in starting, but today is kind of like just to over Zoom, kind of build up, get to know them, what their pain points are, what their struggles are, and then we're going to set them tasks before we actually come to the shop next week in person and kind of start our course for 18 weeks. But obviously I'm going to be bringing you along the whole way through. We're excited to kind of see and speak to them how they are. This is the first time. We was going to have like 4 to 6 people, but this is kind of like a trial, like we're kind of doing each week and planning it as we go, and then we're going to build it up more and more. And then when we come to actually officially like launching it, have like more structure to like the days and the times, how the lessons will run. We're kind of learning as we're doing it, as well as kind of teaching them as well, because we've got quite a lot to offer. So it is very exciting.
Yeah, man, it's exciting stuff. Obviously, it's a lot harder to run an 18-week course in comparison to like just a look and learn or a one-to-one. Actually be able to give someone so much information over a period of time and seeing how they apply it versus how we cope with it, if that makes sense. So it's exciting. It's one of those things where I'm in an RM for over a year now, maybe, over what we should be doing, how we should be structuring it. And it's nice to just finally be like, yo, we're starting now.
Yeah, of course, it's from like me, as this is for my YouTube, that's what I'm doing. It's more like, you know where I want to go with it. It's more I want to go leaning onto online. So what we're doing today is what I want to do more of, but also kind of in person. Again, starting Studio 93 nearly 7 years ago now. I always wanted to have an academy, technically, to kind of have a system to teach people, to then teach them the way I wanted to be in and under the building, similar to kind of what I've done with Zach. And now we've kind of butted heads together to kind of start our own journey to do this. So we kind of cut the fundamentals exactly the same, and within the services as well. And we want to kind of train people to potentially bring them into the shop to kind of build the brand bigger and bigger, but also having control as you kind of grow as well, because you kind of teach them the way you want instead of kind of just bringing people in. So yeah, it's exciting. Like I say, we're going to document this journey as well as everything else we're documenting. And yeah, just follow us along. Like, you know, my page, Zach Levine on Instagram. I'm trying to get on YouTube soon, but it's quite a good thing to kind of document. But yeah, stay tuned. This is week 5 of 12, and just vlogging everything. Yeah, so see you later.
Can you send them a Zoom link over?
Yeah. So we just try to create our own real life. Just kind of going off things, so that when you ask me to do it, I just looked at like different ones to make sure it was. But I've done 10, so I've done career, health, mindset, financial, personal development, into the relationships, family, friends, the end of it, and try and
But how do they make one of them?
They don't. You can just do it yourself. Like just tell them to just do tell them to do it in a circle and then just rank it from 1 to 10. So just tell them to do like dots 1, 2, 3, 10, like so, and then just dot it. Or just give them, or just show them on the lead.
Yeah. We'll just get them to rank them. What's more important for them? 1 to 10.
Yeah, all that. Yeah, but then you can just put it into a graph and you can tell them to show them online what to do it.
Want to get into barbering or
Yeah.
maybe choose you guys?
Both.
Obviously, I've known you for ages, so and I thought I don't really know. I don't really know what to say.
Like what? Like
And I like the
Yeah,
look of it.
I've seen Zach do it.
I like the look of it.
Um,
Again, it doesn't have to be specifically based at anything, mate. Like you say, you can just like say you like when you get your hair cut, you like the environment that kind of spins off from it.
Yeah. Obviously, I've always wanted to be a barber. I've just never really got the chance to fully commit to it. So yeah, I just want to be in a good environment.
Yeah. Kind of mentor you into what works for you guys.
And it's also, it's looking at you there, like Owen, like you say, you feel like you struggle to get like the answer to say what it is. It's the whole package, man. For like both of you, like Chloe and Owen, it's to help us to get you to unlock it, from it's just like by knowing why you're doing it, what you're doing it, because you've got to understand why. Before like you kind of go on to like the how and go and kind of do a haircut kind of thing, and it's just everything. Yes, people, week 5, day 2, and the weather's just as good as every single day, pretty much it feels like, since I've started doing this. But had a busy morning this morning in the shop. I've been back to back, but I'm getting very good at blocking out time so I can come to the gym, which I'm doing now, to go and do a workout session. So I've got an hour in here, remember my towel, remembered my shower gel, so I'm getting better. But yeah, I'm just going to the gym now, and then we're gonna have a good session and then back to work to finish the rest of my clients. So yeah, I'll let you know and follow you on with me today. I think I'm gonna do an engine burner again, burn some calories and just get used to the high rocks and just base it around that until I've done the high rocks basically. So yeah, just walking in now.
Safety commitment. To ensure your safety in the gym, please listen to the following information. In the event of an accident, or if you or someone else is in need of urgent or medical assistance, please.
So, just finished my circuit for the day. Just cooling down with a walk, as you can see. I've come right by the door because I felt sick during that. Because the thing is, training, I've noticed is 0 to 100 as soon as you start. So instead of a run, you can kind of build up to it. This is just 100 miles per hour from as soon as the whistle blows. But again, I'm enjoying it. It's just I'm still finding it tough, some of these workouts. But what I did today was I did 15 calories on these skis, and I did 15 thrusters with 10 kg in each hand, and then 15 wall balls, and I repeated that 5 times with a slight rest at the end of each round. But yeah, I'm enjoying it. I'm also enjoying that I'm doing it during the day. I think that's about 45 minutes, so I'm blocking out about an hour a day and getting it done in my working time. And people can book before and after me, so I'm organising my days very well. And I can spend the mornings with my family and the evenings. I'm going to still do some running, but I'll probably do that in the evenings, but not as much. I'm going to do that twice a week, hopefully. Yeah, so a good day. Got 4 more clients after the rest of the day, and I'm going to post week 3 tonight on YouTube. I just got to do a preview of week 3 and then a review of how I found it, and then what's going to come in week 4. But it's my longest one. I think this one's going to be about half an hour. It was just a week when I was at wall and stuff. So it's I had a lot going on that week, and a very different kind of week. But again, I'm enjoying this whole like YouTube and documenting thing. I feel like it's somewhere I want to go. So hopefully by the end of the year, I feel like I'll be in a lot better position of building up a following and people understanding me and being a presence to kind of where I want to go and be kind of more online and educating and coaching and mentoring people within business. And I feel like this is part of it, like having balance during the day, looking after myself and my health, to be more present in the shop and for my family. So this comes in, this classes work, because I need to get this done. So it'll kind of show the other side of doing 10, 15 haircuts a day. You've got to make time for yourself and your family and stuff. So I'm enjoying everything that I've started doing this year, and long may it continue. But I'll finish my walk now, get ready to get back to work, do the videos for YouTube and do my last 3 or 4 clients. So yeah, see you all in a bit. So, 12.5 today, 12.5. So, as you can see, I've just done a workout, come to the gym today, did a class with Elliot, like a high oxygenated class of 45 seconds on, 15-second rest. I think there was 8 stations. One was a rower, one was like lifting a weight above your head, the next one was burpees and jumping onto a weight, the next one was a bike, push-ups, skis, thrusters, sledge push, and then sandbag carry. And we repeat that 3 times, and it was an absolute blow, but very, very good. Didn't get any content for it because I was focusing on it, and there was a class of about 10 people. I really enjoyed it, and they're so hard. I haven't adjusted to it yet. I feel a lot fitter, but when I do it, I just feel like I'll go backwards. But later on today, I feel like I'm fitter and healthier. I don't think I fueled correctly this morning. I haven't had much water beforehand, been drinking a lot during it, but my mouth's really dry. So I need to make sure that I hydrate myself in the mornings by taking an electrolyte or something just to keep me hydrated, because I'm going to have an electrolyte now. But again, these are all things I'm training, not just my fitness, but also like the nutrition lead up to it and hydration. But it is now, I don't know, I think it's like 10 to 1. Go back to the shop for about 1/2. I'll sort some bits out. I had a good team meeting this morning, kind of mapping out and kind of a lot of housekeeping that I kind of feel like slick for myself and the team, but more for myself. And I want to try and get that back on track so the shop runs smoothly and seamlessly, and kind of go and force it going forward. But yeah, I'm getting good with organising my days to do this, have time with my family and also work. But yeah, today's been a good day so far, and the sun is coming out, which makes everything 10 times better. But I'm going to shower now because I remembered everything again, bonus, and then back to the shop.
No, I think the fragrance is nice now to calm down. I mean, it doesn't smell nice, I think. Brilliant. I still like it. It's like it's got all the other like weird stuff's not just vanilla now.
I feel like, you know, like just not really excited.
This guy.
I'd like to see what can't take you.
That's what we need. Oh no, I have seen this.
So it's week 5, day 3, and it is nearly 9 o'clock at night, and I've had an absolute stinker. Said to my partner, oh, we forgot to get dishwasher tablets the other day, so we need some. And she went, oh, that reminds me, we need to go and get some nappies. So I was like, I'll go and get them tonight. My boy needs size 3, and I was adamant I had size 3 in my hand, but I didn't. I had size 2, and I didn't realise until I got home. And then I wanted dishwasher tablets, and I got washing up tablets for the washing machine. So I've basically gone to the shop and got everything completely wrong. Now I've got to go back. Fantastic. Way to top a lovely day off. But yeah, this is day 5. It's been lovely, other than that stupid mistake by myself. I can't believe I've done that. I was adamant I had size 3s in my hand, but obviously not. So we'll go back and change everything. Let's hope we get it right this time. This is day 3 of week 5. Week 5. My High Rocks and 12 weeks documenting documenting. I can't believe it. So, to add to the nightmare, as I go out of the car to go into the shop and come into Tesco's, I've lost the receipt. And I just thought, I'm not going to take these back now. But I didn't know that if you scanned your club card, they can find your receipt. So luckily I did. I got a refund. So now I just need to triple check I'm getting 3. So that's the box I had. That's why it's fallen over. I don't know how I've got them wrong compared to the 2s. But we're here. And we'll sort the problem out. I'm adamant I had 2 still. 3 still. But yeah, go get dishwasher tablets as well. Don't worry people, we're on to a winner. The nappies and the dishwasher tablet are secured, and I've double checked they are correct. So, home, chill, and catch up on the telly. Buzzing.
The new wall high vis you? That's crazy. Going into Mars.
Oh. When I transfer the youth plan, not just say.
Yes people, so this is week 5, day 5 of my 12 weeks High Rocks training and vlogging day to day and week to week, bring you inside my lifestyle of a partner, business owner, and someone that is now putting their health first and training for High Rocks. So the reason I'm doing this video this morning is because if you remember the other day when I went to the shops and I completely picked up the wrong size nappies and washing machine tablets instead of dishwasher tablets, so I had to go back. I have just done the same thing this morning. I don't know what's wrong with me this week. So I've taken my boy to nursery, and as I've got there, put his coat, put his hat on, I haven't got his bag and his lunchbox. I've just completely disregarded picking it up this morning, and I made his lunch this morning and put it on the side. So I don't know why I'm just forgetting these things. Like, it's so annoying. So I've had to move my customer to come back and get his lunchbox and his bag because my partner was out. So it's just thrown my day out of sync. I blocked out some time today because I need to get 2 new tyres on my car. But with that being said, to go and pick up my car, I blocked out a bit longer so I can kind of run around the area and then pick my car up. So hopefully it doesn't eat into that time, because yesterday I had a day off because I feel like I've been doing a lot of upper body and CrossFit stuff. I did like 5 days straight and I felt like aching everywhere, and that made me feel ill. I don't know if you ever feel like that when your body's just aching. You know, you get a flu and you ache. I felt like that yesterday. I feel completely fine today because I kind of rested. but I also want to go for a run because I haven't run for a while. But yeah, I've been feeling good. Like that class I did on Wednesday was really good, and I'm looking forward to doing that next week. But I'm glad I had yesterday off as well. I was busy in the shop, and yeah, I'm just thinking about it now. I can't believe I've got his bag and his lunchbox. But we move. I'm sorting it out. It hasn't affected me. Well, it hasn't affected me much. Just moved my first client back, who's in every week. We've got a good relationship, so he was like, it's fine. He was just going to do his bits he was going to do after first. She'll be back in the shop for 10, and we should crack on with the day. Hopefully, I don't forget anything else. So yeah, I'll check in with you later once I've done my tyres and gone for a run. Peace. Don't worry, peeps. Sorted. I said to myself, let's try a bit of trail. Try and get used to it for like a longer distance. The state of it. And I do not have the right shoes for this, but if I want to do these like longer runs towards the end of the year, I need to get used to this because the road is more pace. Oh mate, this is horrendous, look. I don't know if I'm going to get through that. Ah! Oh, I might put my phone down because this could end bad. Don't worry people. Whew. I made it. But yeah, I've been speaking to my customer today who I messaged the other day. Oh, hang about. Nice. So, speaking to my customer, he is doing the London to Brighton, which is 100 kilometres over 2 days. But you can run the first half, which stops by a place called Tully's Farm, which is right by where I live. So I'm considering doing that at the end of May. So halfway, it's more than halfway, it's 58 kilometres. But that'll be a lot of trail running. Obviously I'm not focusing about that yet, but one of my goals this year is to run 50k. So I'd rather do that in a race than do it myself. So I'm considering doing that. But as this is a test of what it could be like, I'm not liking it. But yeah, I'm enjoying this run. As you can see, it's got a bit brighter, which is nice, but it's still heating down with rain. So I'm going to focus on this run, because you can see I'm dipping and weaving the puddles. But I just thought I'd check in. Peace. So, just got to quick fit, obviously behind. I did a total of 5.1k at a pace of 5:09. I wasn't really tracking my time, but the only time I did was when I set off at the start, and it said when I was doing like a 7-minute 10-second mile, which is not right at all. Again, did a little bit of a throw-in. Shoes are covered. Thankfully I brought a spare pair of socks. But yeah, killed 2 birds 1 stone. Got my tyres sorted for the weekend, as we are going to watch Beth play at the Emirates, which would be nice. And I'm driving, so I need to make sure my tyres are done because I had a bulge on them. But yep, 2 things ticked off. Got my workout in, got my tyres sorted, and then back to work doing 4 more haircuts, and then done for the day. Whew.
You deserved it, Phil. What have you done?
Really good. I want to say 16:32 maybe.
Also, they're like, I know
thought
there's
so
like
too.
stuff going, our work going.
At the moment.
I like him. How Andy's not performing, it's like, this is weird because he's obviously.
I've been at Madrid and he's like, no, initially I'm not surprised. In Golden Generation, like, he was like one of the longest serving players.
Yeah. That's where the air conditioning kicks in. The belt, you stop trying to organise it now. No. I went to football Dixon on Sunday. Pretty good. He seems to just say normal. I don't see him for ages and I think it's going to be weird.
So I just looked back at the preview of the week ahead. I thought I'd do it in 0.5 because it's a lot better, and I wanted to stay outside because it's a lovely day, and this is probably the first time it hasn't rained in 2026. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this week. I'm very, very appreciative of you watching and tuning in. Like I say, I'm just bringing you along, seeing my life day to day and week to week of what I get up to and how I've kind of established myself, my shop, and what my goals are for the year. Like, a goal of mine was to get an academy, so to say, and to have a course that kind of teaches people to take them from here to here and improve themselves as a barber, as a business within themselves. And that's kind of where I want to go to, and get more online and teach people and more so coach people. So that was a very good insight for you this week. There will be a lot more of that coming forward now because it is 18 weeks. But still, when I find time for myself, because I am focusing on my high rocks, as you can see, I will add more business related stuff, do separate videos along these episodes. I'm just trying to get used to this, build it up, stay consistent with it, which I've fallen off a little bit because my videos aren't that great, but I'm still doing them. I'm currently on week 7, I want to say, maybe 8. But for you guys watching this is week 5. So I'm a little bit behind, but I'm still doing them. I'm still posting, and I may just post week 6 and then week 7 a little bit sooner, not just like a week or 10 days apart. But if you are still tuning in, I really appreciate you, and I hope you're enjoying them. If you've got any requests, anything that can potentially help me get better with these, with video quality and how I'm doing it for YouTube, I'll be much appreciative. But again, if you are here, thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you next week. Peace.